So John Hunter Nemechek is filling in for the suspended Bubba Wallace this weekend, and I think there is a storyline revolving around him that's gone a little bit under the radar. Hunter Nemechek's teammate this weekend is going to be Ty Gibbs, and this isn't the first time these two have been teammates. We all remember the Richmond race where Ty Gibbs kind of famously moved John Hunter Nemechek out of the way, his teammate, on the last lap and got the win, and John Hunter Nemechek was not super happy about it. So I find these two interesting because I think they're both at exact polar opposite ends of the Toyota development spectrum. Ty Gibbs, he is the next heir to the throne at Toyota. He is the next big thing. He is getting all their development dollars, and he is going to essentially be given all the time in the world to make it work in the Cup Series. Meanwhile, you've got John Hunter Nemechek, who Toyota has definitely been developing, but really not at the same pace as Ty Gibbs, and very lackluster comparingly, in my opinion. I think in terms of driver development, I think John Hunter Nemechek is near the bottom on Toyota's priority list. That's just my opinion, just from what I've seen. And I think that there is definitely going to be some competition to be had here. This is probably going to be the only time that Ty Gibbs and John Hunter Nemechek are in equal equipment in the Cup Series at the exact same time, unless you believe John Hunter Nemechek will eventually drive for Gibbs. I'm not 100% sure of that yet. So you've got a John Hunter Nemechek who is definitely looking to prove himself and is definitely looking to show up a guy that I don't think he really likes a whole lot. That's just speculation. I don't know if there's actual beef between these two, but just from what happened at Richmond, some of the comments, and just what I would believe a lot of the Toyota development drivers feel, how they feel about obvious nepotism and just kind of favoritism towards Ty Gibbs, I can only imagine this might be looked at for John Hunter Nemechek as a chance to prove that he is better than Ty Gibbs. Whether or not that's the case or not, I'm not sure. But it's definitely an interesting storyline, I think, because I think these two are actually, while it might not be said, it might not be out in the open, I have a hard time believing both of these guys aren't going to be trying their hardest to finish higher than the other this weekend. What do you guys think, though? Do you think that I'm just blowing this up, or do you think it's actually a really underrated storyline? And who do you think is going to come out on top this weekend?